Traveling the world, meeting new people, getting more done without all the stress of commuting and office politics. These are just a few of the perks of working remotely. So with 50% of the US population already working like this, how does the average 9-to-5er become a jet-setting remote worker? Originally referred to as telecommuting or teleworking, remote workers are those who do their job outside a traditional office space. IBM was one of the first companies to employ remote workers on a large scale, and did so as early as the 80s. These days, many companies allow their employees to punch the clock from wherever they want, home, a cafe, or even halfway around the world. So with the possibility of making any place in the world your home office, how can you clock in and cash in from anywhere? What if remote work became the norm? Well, by 2020, Gen Z will make up 36% of the global workforce. As digital natives, they'll probably want the same freedom with their jobs that they've always had with technology. Of course, not all industries are suited to remote work. The most common remote jobs are in marketing, software, and translation. However, many remote workers aren't employees at all. They're entrepreneurs. Adriana Ayales, owner of Anima Mundi Apothecary, spends 8 months of the year running her Brooklyn-based business from a jungle in Costa Rica. She says there are a few key aspects to running her apothecary remotely.
The best way to manage budget is having trustworthy team members and leaders. But at first it was hard for me to balance that, like creating yourself a salary, making sure everything's running smoothly. To me, it all came down to trust. Trusting in your work and yourself and your team and strategizing the budget in accordance.
What about remote workers who don't have a home base for their business? Well, the ones who skip the brick and mortar and head straight to the airport are called digital nomads. They earn a living and travel at the same time and can do so anywhere that has an internet connection. Hanson Grant, co-owner of ThinkBoard, a peel and stick whiteboard company, has worked from over 30 countries in the past 5 years. He runs his entire business online.
I think after being exposed to selling products online and being able to control the hours I work and make money while I sleep, et cetera, I really got excited about the opportunity to be able to work on a company while traveling domestically or internationally.
How you bring in the dough while traveling is up to you. But another consideration is saving money. Hanson often finds that traveling can be cheaper than staying put.
From a financial perspective, since we run every business expense through our travel credit cards, we get to fly for free, so that's wonderful. And then the Airbnbs actually end up becoming cheaper than our rent at Boston.
Jennifer Lucy Broza, owner of Noah, a greeting card company, finds that freedom and saving money aren't the only benefits of running her business this way.
Working remotely is something that has always felt really important. I get a lot of inspiration. I get a lot of new ideas from being in unfamiliar places and being exposed to new people and new art and new environments.
Thanks to modern technology, having a career no longer means establishing a routine and settling down. Those who embrace the remote worker lifestyle are redefining the way we view our jobs and start businesses. So now that you can turn anywhere in the world into your office, how and where you reel in the cash is up to you. Each week, New Money looks at a different industry to see how the people in it are making money. If you like what you learned, be sure to hit that subscribe and bell button below and check out our other videos.